Well, in United States politics, Monday kicks off the Iowa caucus, and for the next 4 days, the remaining Republican candidates will be trying to sway undecided voters in what's expected to be a race for second place behind frontrunner, former President Donald Trump. Meanwhile, Trump spent his day inside a New York courtroom while on the West Coast. President Biden's son, Hunter, did the same thing. NBC's Tracy Wilkins has the latest.
As Republican candidates stomped in Iowa, Donald Trump, the presumptive frontrunner, spent the day in a New York court after the judge overseeing the former president's civil fraud trial initially denied Trump from speaking for fear he turned it into a political speech. He eventually gave the former president 5 minutes to address the court, where he went on to accuse the judge of having an agenda and repeated much of what he's been saying outside the courtroom.
It's an unconstitutional witch hunt. It's election interference at the highest level. It's a disgrace.
The former president is accused of using fraudulent tactics to inflate his net worth in exchange for favorable loan and insurance rates, accusations Trump denies. Miles away in Iowa, now that former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie has dropped out of the race, the remaining Republican candidates hoping to defeat Trump are making their cases to voters on the ground. Ron DeSantis called out Trump for holding his own town halls instead of debating the candidates.
He knows he can get away with that type of gaslighting in that venue. He knows he wouldn't be able to get away with that if we were just on the debate stage.
Former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley says she's focused on getting her message out ahead of Monday's caucus.
Because it's 11 months worth of work of going all over this state multiple times.
Meanwhile, in an unrelated court battle that's been drawn into the race for the White House, President Biden's son, Hunter, pled not guilty in a Los Angeles court to 9 felony and misdemeanor tax offenses. This after his surprise appearance yesterday before Congress, prompting House Republicans to formally move to hold Biden in contempt for refusing to testify behind closed doors. In Washington, Tracy Wilkins, NBC News.
And circling back to Trump's case real quickly, the New York State Attorney General is seeking $370 million in fines and also looking to bar President Trump from the New York real estate industry forever. We're waiting to hear what the judge in that case decides.